Good afternoon, Toastmasters and guests. How many of us have to set those work goals with our manager about once a year? How many? Come on, raise your hand. How many dread it every year? I do. And we also set goals in our lives. I set some personal goals of attaining my competent communicator and things like that. And there's a traditional method, I'm sure most of you have heard of making SMART goals. SMART being smart, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time-based. This is a traditional management technique for setting goals that are good goals and you can actually achieve them. But for me personally, I found SMART goals weren't quite enough. For me, and maybe for you, SMARTer, 3 R's in the end, goals, works better. Now, this isn't quite off-the-cuff speech like Mark says. I've done this once maybe 3 or 4 years ago, but I thought, well, I can pull this out of my back pocket and see if I still got it. For me, a smarter goal is smart, but there's also a reward. Relax and replan. Without those 3 in my plan for a goal, I find that my goal doesn't get accomplished. So what does that mean? Reward. When Joe Montana wins the Super Bowl, what is the first thing he says? I just won the Super Bowl. I'm going to Disney World or Disneyland, whichever is your choice. He rewards himself. They also get a huge trophy, a huge ring, and some of them have 5 rings now. You do an excellent performance in the movies, you're rewarded with an Academy Award. What other rewards do you get? Weight loss, new clothes. Climbing a mountain, gorgeous view. Riding across America, the sense of accomplishment. For me, once again on that weight loss Weight Watchers plan, and every 5 pounds, my reward, new outfit, new outing, new adventure. It's there as part of my plan. 5 pounds, 2 months, reward. Relax. This is important. After you've had a full season of football or baseball or hockey, there's the off-season time. They don't quite train as much. They get to relax and go on a vacation. For me, weight loss, my relax is a day or 2 of just not focusing on what I'm eating. To me, that's relaxing. But it's also part of life, but I need to relax and not focus so much on that goal. With Toastmasters, once I got my competent communicator, I needed a break. From thinking about writing the speeches, performing the speeches, getting them done, I relax. I've accomplished my goal, I sort of relax and relish the sense of accomplishment I have. So reward, trophy, ring, relax, just enjoy the sense of accomplishment. Finally, replan. How many have finished something and then, now what? Now what am I going to do? What am I going to do next? It's kind of like after finals in school. You've been working so hard to get that A. You don't know what to do with yourself. You need to replan. You need to make another goal. You need to make a specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time-based, smarter goal. If you don't replan, you kind of get stuck in your ways and settled and not achieving that ultimate goal that Mark's always talking about, your personal best. Now, it doesn't have to be a big goal. It can be something little, like go back to Toastmasters and get back on the way. That can be the simple goal. It can be a big goal. I climbed one of the 7 mountains in the highest mountains in the world. Did the first one, next year, the next one. That could be the next big plan. Whatever your goal is, you need to make sure you keep trying to meet new goals. Now, for me, this has worked. I'm back here at Toastmasters, still on that weight loss plan. I'm going back to school in the fall because I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, yet I've been in my career for 25 years. So I'm going back to school to figure out something new. But each of those goals has had a reward and a relaxing. At the end of school, my reward is going to be an A sense of accomplishment. The break, relax, is going to be Christmas break. And the replan is, what class am I going to take next? My specific plan, take a class, finish it with an A. Reward yourself with that A, relax. So, how will you make your goals smarter? Will this help you force a sense of accomplishment? It's worked for me. Maybe it'll work for you. Make your goals smarter today.